guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Mr. Coller Roaster. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to every single person who has subscribed to our channel.
It may only be 50 subscribers, but it means a lot, and we can't wait to grow our channel even more.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been on 47 roller coasters, and this is how I rank them all.
Before we start, we'd like to give a few special shout-outs to some channels who have been very supportive. We greatly appreciate it.
They are Stubwood, Max Thrills, Mr. Roller Coasters, HR,
Rough Vekoma Coasters, Theme Park Crazy Kid, Coaster Cloud, Hangtime Thrills, and Thrill Seeks.
I hope you enjoy the video. So, starting off our list at number 47 is Racing Coaster. This is a small kiddie coaster at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland, which is an event held every winter in London. I just rode this coaster to get the credit, and there's not much to say about it. At number 46 is Shark Bay, which is an indoor roller coaster at my home park, Creeley. There's some nice basic underwater theming, and it's a great first coaster for children. Next on our list is OCTONAUTS Roller Coaster Adventure at Alton Towers. This is the smallest coaster at the park and is in the CBeebies Land area. The Zamperla Junior coaster was built in 2015 and it was small but fun. Number 44 is Taxi Jam at Canada's Wonderland. This coaster was built in 1998 by Ian F. Myler. I'm happy that I got the credit, and the small hills were actually quite fun. The next coaster is Santa's Flying Sleigh. Like Racing Coaster, this is located in the family area of Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. When I rode this, I had the train to myself, and this is another one I did to get the credit. So at number 42 is Flying Fish at Thorpe Park. I've been on this 3 times, and it is a Mack Rides powered coaster located in the Amity section of the park. It is a fun coaster for the whole family to enjoy at Thorpe Park. Next up is another coaster at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. This is Euro Coaster, and I rode this in 2018. It wasn't the smoothest, but it was still an enjoyable ride. Now at number 40 we have Crazy Mouse. This ride came to a place called Clapham Common in 2018, and it was fun to get the credit. This small wild mouse had some good spinning, and I enjoyed it. At number 39 is Santa's Spinning Coaster, another one from Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. Although quite small, there was some good spinning, and it was my favourite ride in the family area at the event. Number 38 is the roughest coaster I have ever been on. This was Flight Deck, the Vekoma SLC at Canada's Wonderland. I rode this once in 2018, and that was enough. The ride was very uncomfortable, and I just wanted it to end. Next on the list is a roller coaster that is right next to Flight Deck. This is Time Warp. It is a Zamperla Volaire and it was also very rough. My head kept bashing against the sides and it was not a fun experience. At number 36 is the second coaster from Creeley, and this is Maximus. It is a Vekoma Junior coaster themed to the Romans and has a good family layout. I enjoy it because it is smooth and fun. So, at the number 35 spot is Silver Streak at Canada's Wonderland. This Vekoma family suspended coaster is quite fun. I do think it is a bit too short and isn't that smooth for a family coaster, but I have no major complaints about it. Next up is another roller coaster at Canada's Wonderland. This is Thunder Run, the park's Mack Rides powered coaster. I enjoy the ride's indoor sections in Wonder Mountain, and it is at number 34 on the list. My 33rd favourite roller coaster is Runaway Mine Train at Alton Towers. This is also a Mack Rides powered coaster, and I like it because it has some great interactions with the area, and most notably Congo River Rapids. At 32 is Ice Mountain. Most of the year, this coaster is located at Fantasy Island, but I rode it at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. It is all indoors, has a few small drops, and it's very fun. Next up at number 31 is Crazy Mouse at Brighton Pier. This was actually my first ever coaster, and I think it is a great ride. This reverse-on spinning coaster is right next to the water, and I think that really adds to the experience. Also at Brighton Pier is my 30th favourite roller coaster, and this is Turbo. This is a Pinfari looper, and I think most people would have this ranked much lower because of the roughness. However, when I rode this I was not an enthusiast, and it was only my second coaster, and the first to go upside down. Maybe if I get to ride this as an enthusiast, my opinion might change, but for now, it is at number 30. At number 29 is my favourite ride at Creeley, which is the Twister. It's an SBF Visa spinning coaster that is really fun. Although the spinning is not as crazy as other ones I have done, it is definitely the smoothest spinning coaster I have been on. The colours look really good and it is very comfortable. Next up is SPINBALL WHIZZER, which is the Mara spinning coaster located at Alton Towers. It is a fun coaster with some good spinning and is an enjoyable ride. Number 27 is also at Alton Towers, and this is RITA. I don't really like this ride because it is quite rough and I think the layout is a bit pointless. It doesn't fit in at the park and it is not a secret weapon. I do think this ride gets a bit too much hate, but I think it could be the next coaster to go at the park. Now number 26 is the most controversial opinion on this list. It is the B&M invert at Alton Towers, NEMESIS. I respect that this ride is very iconic, and a lot of people think that this is the best ride at Alton Towers. However, I did not like it because it was quite rough and uncomfortable. After 3 rides, 2 in the front and 1 in the back, I had definitely had enough. I went in with average expectations, but it was actually only my 6th favourite at Alton Towers. So, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of ranking every roller coaster I have been on. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.